Welcome to another fig tasting review. This is Calvert, 2-year-old tree. It does have a fig mosaic virus. It caused the tree to get somewhat stunted, but it was productive and currently has the last fig on a tree. So why not, let's do a fig tasting review. I did see a lot of promise in this variety. Have another tree also smaller. You can see now here how ripe is this one. I left it to the point of drying since it did show that it can do so. Okay, very good attachment. And the other tree also had the last fig, and this one I had picked yesterday. Let's take a look. Mostly single lobe and trilobes. Some of them are also deformed, like a 4-lobe maybe. But I chose this one since it was in the best shape. Let's take a look at this leaf. Alright. And here's the Calvert. Very nice, deep and quite rich, intense green color. At this point it did lose quite a bit of a weight, probably 50% if not more, from 2-3 days ago. Very, very dry, very wrinkled up. The eye is open about 3 millimeters, beige and some pinkish scales. Now I'm noticing that on this green background there is some purplish spots, like sugar spots, but in this case they are purple, and this will indicate the color of the pulp that's reaching the outside of the skin. Has a nice teardrop shape, allows the fig to hang downwards. Neck is pronounced, and stalk is about 7 millimeters. This one here is similar but softer, did not get dry. Same color, smaller ostiole, and about same in the neck, and also stalk a little bit longer, maybe about 9-10 millimeters here. Let's weigh him. Nine grams and 14 grams. Both of these have reached the stadium where they become fig candy when they get dry. This one not yet. It's still soft, did not get to the point of drying, but this was also from the tree on the outside, and the nights are cooler there. Okay, let's see what they look like on inside. I already know what they're gonna look like. These are Adriatic types, green on the outside and dark red on the inside. Looking very, very nice. Dark red burgundy with purple outline just underneath the skin and the rind. Again, the rind becomes more intensely yellow-green when it's drying, indicating high sugar content. The pulp is quite dry, but still you can see it's pliable. Medium cavity, no fig honey or fig syrup. Very nice. Let's take a look at the smaller fig. And this one has a more purple coloration. Reminds me a lot of Ponte Tresa. Much jammier, dark red, burgundy. Purple. Actually at this point it's more purple. Red is dark, is in the center. Alright. Let's take a look of these figs up close one more time. And let's taste. I will first taste this smaller fig. Looks very appetizing. Amazingly delicious. This little fig is just unbelievably delicious. Intense berry flavor. Pronounced figginess, black mulberry, but then blackberries, blueberries, strawberries. Does not have much of acidity, just a hint. And if it was pollinated, this one would have that acidity. I like the acidity in a fig to counteract the sweetness, make it more complex and better balanced. Of course, pollination will make the flavor even more intense, but as is, this is plenty intense in berry flavor. Just a amazing little fig. Wow, it does remind me a lot of Ponte Tresa by looks and also by the flavor. A little bit of even hint of vanilla now. That is what comes to mind now. Beautiful. Alright, let's see what this larger and more dry Calvert has to offer. Now this is more complete. That acidity that was missing in the first one is now presented here. And again, I'm surprised this one is not pollinated, but it has a full intensity of a pollinated fig. Just a great fig. Beautiful. So intense. And I just might have to mention, very often the figs late in the season, when they are especially ripened on the outside, when the nights are cooler, even days, they do not develop enough sugars. However, this one here is taking advantage of grow room. Temperature here can reach upper 70s, sometimes 80 if it's a really warm day outside too. So he was able to pretty much be the same quality as if it was ripening on the outside. Let me finish this. I forgot to mention. Nice crunchy skin. It is just have to think about how to explain that crunchiness of the skin. And also very pronounced seed crunch. They are quite small, but they are crunchy. Delicious. Amazing. I would say that the sweetness is about 37. Now the thing about these dried up figs is that they do not have as much sugars when testing to show the sweetness that I'm feeling because of the skin. Skin is much sweeter. I did the testing of some other varieties. They had a little bit more of a skin and thicker, and they will show 3, 4, even 5% higher sweetness. So this one can show a little bit less. Now you can see once the pulp is pulverized, this actin is broken up, it does become really jammy. Now it's very small, but it's spreadable. Let me just scrape some of the interior of the skin as much as possible. It's very, very thin, but maybe something can be transferred. Alright. Wow. This one made my day today. Best fig of the day. Actually, yesterday I had some good figs, but this one was more intense. Quite good. Let's see. All I see is a purple and red screen. Now you see it, and let me take a look. 35 and a quarter maybe, adding full to full percent will be 36 at least, possibly even more. I think I would be closer to 37 as I was mentioning, if I would be able to get more sugars from the skin. I've been quite on a money when describing the sweetness in the last few days. I guess my taste buds been calibrated now for these figs. Anyway, this was an excellent fig, amazing actually. This is one of the top 10 now. I don't know, I would say top 5, but I have too many top 5s, but this one here possibly is, yes, I don't know, in that group. Amazing fig. Thank you for watching and your support. See you in the next video. Bye bye.